Tanong to ni Belia, how can I effectively manage a limited budget for my business and ensure sustainable growth? So, sustainable growth tsaka limited budget. Yun yung dalawang issues. So, tinanong ko si Belia, anong negosyo mo, Belia? And sabi niya, Mami En, meron akong isang tindahan that I'm selling native handicrafts and food products, no? Mga pampasalubong in a mall here in a city in Mindanao. Hindi ko nasasabihin kung anong city. Lately, sabi niya, ang problema is another mall is opening and I'd also like to open one branch there. Kaya lang takot ako dahil wala akong malaking budget. Ang sabi ko kay Belia, whether you have a big budget or a small one, ito yung aking 3 tips para sa iyo so that you can still grow your business. Number 1, kailangan mong i-track at i-control yung iyong expenses. You need to keep a record of lahat ng mga gastusin sa negosyo and parati mo siyang dapat na nire-review. And then you look for areas where you can cut costs, no? Cost cutting parati dapat ang mindset natin. So cut cost or find more affordable alternatives. Kung minsan hindi naman kailangan ganun kamahal eh. Pwede namang magkaroon ng substitutes, di ba? So kailangan medyo kuripot ng konti, no? Closely monitor your spending. By doing that, you can identify na merong mga expenses pala na unnecessary and maayos mo yung budget mo na in a wiser manner. Tip number 2, prioritize essential expenses. Ano ba talaga ang pinaka-importante na expenses? Identify the key expenses na talagang directly meron siyang contribution sa ating paglaki at pagiging successful ng ating negosyo. So we're talking about key expenses, hindi lahat, no? So dapat yung ating budget are just focused on these critical areas tulad ng pag-develop ng product development, pag-improve ng ating product, tulad ng marketing, at saka tulad ng customer service. If we prioritize our essential expenses, we can ensure that yung ating limited na funds napupunta siya sa mga pinaka-impactful aspects ng ating negosyo. Yung mga gastos na kapag ginastos natin, if we spend, these are not just spending but these are also investments because it will grow your business. Number 3 is embrace the cost-effective marketing strategies. Tama, kailangan nating merong marketing pero dapat cost-effective. Ibig sabihin, hindi yung pinakamura kasi yung pinakamura kung minsan wala namang effect. Pero yung tama lang yung gastos natin pero siguradong merong effect yung ating pagmamarket. And instead of relying on mga expensive na advertising, mga campaigns natin, no, maghahanap tayo ng mga tactics na medyo mura-mura pero nagwo-work naman. Like creating engaging content sa social media platforms, no? People who will be interested in whatever you are putting out there. Yun yung kailangan nating i-create. So tapos pwede rin tayo makipag-collaborate dun sa mga ibang businesses na complementary businesses. And also, let's look for ways to encourage word of mouth referrals. So by implementing these top 3 tips that I'm giving you in this video, you can surely make the most of your limited budget. And then pag naayos nyo na yung mga nasabi ko, no, if you implemented those tips, then you are now setting the foundation for sustainable growth in your business. Hindi dapat magastos. Dapat swak na swak sa target market at cost-effective. So si Belia was very excited after our 30-minute call. Last na balita ko sa kanya, she does not only have 2 stores now, but she's also actively selling her products online. At yung kanyang mga products na bebenta niya sa mga Pinoy na nasa Pilipinas and even the Pinoys who are abroad. And meron na rin bumibili sa kanya na hindi Pinoy in many parts of the world.